E4, C5, obviously. So isn't the best move, but it is a move. Okay, I'm expecting, yeah, Smith Mortal Gambit. This is not really an opening that I play. I think I usually play the other move. Play the move D5 against the C3 Sicilian, but this is also respectable, I think. Yeah, this is the main line. So I am notorious for not memorizing opening theory. Um, yeah, I'm not really good at opening theory, but I do know that that the moves are very natural. You know, you don't really need to memorize very much. I think this is a move if my opponent doesn't move the bishop here. Also, I'm attacking his bishop. If he goes here, I do have this move. Doesn't look like a bad idea. Cracking my head a little bit. Yeah, I mean, this is the move. Bishop b5 is the move. I know this. This is really the theory that I know. That is not a move, though. That I know. Let's see, how do I punish it? So he's threatening this pawn. Going e6 blocks my bishop. This move doesn't lose a pawn, but I think I really want to get this bishop. So already I have the bishop pair. I can go here, which seemingly loses the game, but I have this move. But then he maybe can go here, so actually there's no point in going for that. I can take a pawn, and then I can go check. But then he goes bishop d2, and I can't take the pawn in the center, so that doesn't quite work either. I guess I'm just gonna go here. Just play the natural move. And if he goes here, I can probably just take this. Probably. And if you take, I take here. D5 in the worst case. Actually, I have to take. Yeah. So I think I'm maybe slightly better. Maybe it's equal. He can go 82. That's definitely the best move in my opinion. Maybe bishop g4 was not best. But it's a very natural move. I'm just developing the bishop. Okay, that's not a good move, I think. Now this move is so natural. I'm not... Yeah, I think this is such a natural move. I am closing down the position, and I'm not going to take him. And I might close my bishop. But, like, okay, I'm going to kick his knight back with h6. Because one thing I'm a little bit annoyed by is that he's going to play maybe f3 and g4, trying to get some space. Now I'm not. So I'm thinking about two different things. Three different things. Either this idea, or this idea. Because his queen's a big target there. So let's think about this for a second. I don't really want to play the move. It's not really doing anything. This pawn is hanging. After e6, let's think about this. e6. I mean, e6 is so natural. I don't know why it's a bad move. I could look at other moves, but I think I'm going to be playing pretty quickly. e6 is just supernatural to me. The only thing I have to be worried about in these positions is the pawn on g7. If they can attack it, then that can be a problem. Okay, he goes here. Now I think this move is also very, very natural. He should have castled, I think. I can also go here. That's also a very natural move. Might even be the best move. I mean, it's a very natural move. Attacking the pawn. You should probably go here. They're doing a pawn. Yeah, I'm just playing the most natural moves. I don't know any theory. But yeah, now I have knight b4 idea. I can go rook c8, but rook c8 doesn't do anything really. It's a move you can play as a last resort, you know? If if you can't come up with a reasonable, like rook c8 is a move you play if the position is equal, but I feel like I have a slight advantage because I'm putting pressure, you know. I have, okay, the bishop is doing nothing here, but like I could go back, attack the queen, and I have this idea. His king's in the center, you know, but he might be able to equalize with correct play, right? You can probably tell that, you know, I'm threatening this pawn. He has to defend it, and then I go here, like, you know, I have some ideas here and there, but my opponent can probably defend if he plays accurately. Maybe he can't defend. Um, but I just play natural moves, you know. I just play the moves I think look right. What I think is the best move for white? I don't know. Maybe he has to go here. It's very hard to play. Okay, I see already a good tactic. I see two moves. I don't know what he's doing. So obviously this is a move. Take, take. I just win a pawn. Maybe I can just go here first. I don't. Oh, I guess maybe it's to go here, but that's such a weird move. I guess maybe it's not the worst idea because if I go here, here, and I take, maybe he can just go here. Right, this is what I calculated, and maybe he has some activity, but I can just take this first. Problem, however, is that it's very risky, like, take, 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 like, yeah, I think it's very risky. I think I'll just go for this move. This is the safe move. Yeah, I don't think my knight would come back from a1 there. So I think taking the pawn in the center would be a blunder. Maybe it's a good move, but it's very risky. You can see, like, if I take with a queen, take, 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 here, 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 I don't think my knight's gonna go back. It's very trapped. Now he kind of has to go here. Any other move doesn't really make any sense, I think. Maybe he didn't do this intentionally. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. Who knows? I think I'll just take the pawn. Maybe he has some tricks, but this is extremely natural. Only thing I may be annoyed by is, oh, but I have this move actually. But if he castled, I can't go here. Oh, but I can actually. That actually looks very natural, but what is my bishop doing if he just... Wait, 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 that just wins, right? Yeah, I think... Oh, I just totally missed up on hanging. Wait a second, I actually completely missed... I didn't even think about that move. I'm just completely losing right now. Wait a second. I'm totally lost. I just didn't see this move at all. I just did not think about this move at all. I could just resign, actually. I could actually just resign. Let's see, are there any tricks? I can play bishop b4, maybe? But bishop b4, you can even just take my knight there in the end. Doesn't really work. I mean, rook d8 is so bad. Not enough of pawn, yeah. I'll maybe keep on playing. Wait, this pawn's just hanging. What am I doing? Okay, well, I guess this is a move. I'm very slow right now, but we'll see. Blunders. Wait, how is he gonna play this? Because if he goes here, king f1, I have this check. He has to block with bishop, maybe? That's definitely the only move. Wait, do I have a defensive move? Do I have a defensive move? I'm thinking about trapping his queen, actually. I'm thinking He plays the move, yeah. I also have a 4 opposite, right? Right. So what I'm thinking about is that I can go here, which looked like madness. I'm just losing the rook, but maybe his queen is trapped there. But I don't think it is, and I don't really have a way of attacking it. That's kind of the problem. And also, his queen is not even trapped. Probably the best try. Let's see what happens. It's probably not at all good, but we'll try. We'll try. Sack the rook to trap the queen. Doesn't work, obviously, but it's a nice try, I guess. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, but I wouldn't. Wait. No, we can. So I'm calculating now. So he can take. I can go here. Then I can just move his queen back. And if I take, I can just move his king away. And if I take, he take my knight. So, yeah. But he's gonna take my rook, obviously. That's the only move. I can go here, but then I'm gonna obey this move. Then I have this check. And I'm actually attacking his, he could probably just block with the bishop and give away the knight. No, he cannot. Everything's probably winning, but it's difficult to find like a easy, clean way to win. Maybe just yeah, take here. He just takes here. That doesn't really do anything. Take here. I think is the only reasonable idea. It's a little bit tricky, maybe. Maybe there was another move, but time is an important factor here, I think. But he's up a pawn and a piece. So this is over, but, you know, I'm castling at least, and like, maybe his queen's gonna be trapped, you know, who knows. I think he's nervous. I would love to, like, sit him, you know, like, to sit with him and play with him. Yeah, that's what I expected. Let's see. So, what is he actually threatening? He wants to bring his queen back like this, right? If I can go here, I can also go here first. Take. He can block with a knight. I can castle. He can never castle. This is a difficult position, actually. I'm thinking of this move. This was my first instinct. Because I'm stopping his queen to go there. He can go here still, though. But it's very unclear. Bishop takes, pawn takes here. I can also take and then go here. I can also castle. But then he castles. That doesn't look that good. God. I can also take. Wait, take here. Wait, no, take here. I think this is the best try, to be honest. I think this is not, but then he was here. Here. Take, that wins, right? Yeah. Probably. It's not good, but maybe you can just go here, actually. I didn't see that. Oh, but yeah, that's a move. Bishop a6. He obviously can move his queen away, but oh, okay. I'm only gonna move. I have to move the king here. Yeah, I did not see that move at all. Yeah, this, we'll see. I don't know why he's thinking. I mean, this is obvious. He goes here, I go here, and then he can take my bishop, and then it has to be completely winning. And he's thinking, which kind of annoys me. Okay, that is definitely a move. Yeah, I think I kind of should resign now. Let's take him. I kind of have to take him. He's thinking. I have to kind of go here, though. I don't even have a pawn. I don't have anything. No, let's keep on fighting. I mean, there's some time problems, maybe. I mean, this is basically a blitz game with halftime, and he's, you know, but he's spending time, and that's exactly what I want. Still, there's play in the position. It's a reasonable move. Why did he go for it, though? Maybe he wants to go here. No. Probably like every move here wins. Kick out his knight. In his knight. Just trying to be kind of a menace, you know? Trying to just be an annoying guy. Yeah, I mean, everything basically. You can probably even go here and win. Let's take this. Here. It's not the best move, but okay. Everything probably is losing anyway. Let's try and just sit and stall. Not this monster's tiny, actually. Which is not allowed. Oh, this bishop was hanging. What? That was so bad, dude. Oh my god, dude. So bad, dude. That bishop was hanging. I had a chance, dude. Is he gonna blunder it again? No, almost. His bishop was hanging there, dude. Oh my god. I had a chance there, dude. No, what the hell am I gonna do now? Oh, that's a check. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, well, at least let's try and get a draw. His mate in one. No, he does not have mate in one. No, that's why you never resign. That's why you never fucking resign. Oh my god, dude, I was so lost and I was ready to resign. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm better here. I think, yeah, this is definitely the play. I just did not think about queen takes b7 whatsoever. What's a better move? Probably, what is a better move? I mean, I'm thinking of like, how am I this much better? Maybe it's like, I'll just go here. How am I like this move or something stupid like this move? Can I just trade? Yeah, okay, I guess. Oh, but I can go here, here, and here and take, right? And if it goes here, I can probably go here and here an idea. Okay. Yeah, but then this move, I just, yeah. But yeah, I mean, imagine defending this position. That is insane. And I find this ridiculous idea to play knight b8, give away the rook and trap the queen, but he escapes with the queen. But okay, I have a little bit of play, right? I go bishop e3, and this is +8. +8. Because of queen f7, king e8. And he just moves the queen away. And I have to trade queens. Obviously here, this move is completely winning. That's his, but he goes here, okay, +6, okay. Move my king up. I think this is definitely the best move, because I'm defending both things at the same time. I was obviously first debating to go here, trying to defend the bishop, but yeah, this is even worse. He moves the bishop away, and I go, okay, bring my piece of the game, move my bishop away, kick away his knight, and then I go here, I'm being a little bit of a menace. He obviously can probably even go here anyway, because he has a fork, like everything wins. But okay, he goes for check, move my king away, he goes here, and he has a lot of pressure. So I get rid of his knight, and then I go, like, g5, and I go here. And I get kind of a bind. On this position. And then he just blunders the bishop. He blunders the bishop. But I don't take it. Because I mean, I played this move in like no time. And then I went out and attacked his bishop, and then I attacked his bishop, and then he went here. I was like, okay, I'm losing, but at least the structure is very solid. You know, he has to work a little bit. And he plays very accurately. He goes here. I can't take because my rook's hanging. And then he goes here, and I totally miss this as a double check. And I lose the rook. And here, push everything. I want to get rid of all my pieces. Right? And here I think a really nice defensive resource to go here, stopping the sort of idea to front to back right mate me. He is losing. Now he is completely winning. And I go here. This is my bishop and it's a draw. Yeah, I mean, you really just get happy when that kind of things happen. But yeah, I mean, I was much better the entire game. Here I should have just traded queens and went here. Or that was the idea, is to go h6. I should have just stop native stuff. Okay. Very nice game.